Hey, everything worked golden. That's what happens when I am planning accordingly. How is it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of DoJRP LiveLE. My name is Travis. I am your host. Joining me inside the studio, as always, two of our lovely LiveLE supervisors. We have Alex J, aka Jonesy127, and Willie, aka Fire Nighthawk, both also media team members here in DOJ. How are you guys doing today?
Doing okay. Hanging out, trying to check out and see what trouble is going to come amiss today.
Yeah, there's a lot of couple high-level civs in the server, so hopefully we will we'll have some good action here for our guys, and hopefully we get some pretty good calls. Alex, how's your day so far?
Well, it's not going bad. Could be worse.
Could be going worse. I'll take that. I'll take that. It could be a lot worse, but it's not. The three people we have patrolling here for us today in the upper left-hand corner. Make sure I got it right. Okay, there we go. Upper left-hand corner, we have Kaylee, who is a senior police officer with the LSPD. So she's in the left-hand side of your screen. In the center of your screen, we have Timothy, is actually the stringer, who's riding along with Corporal Bryce with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. One of Alex's subordinates, one of his, I don't know what you call it. Technically, he's a deputy, right? He's a corporal. Yeah,
he'd be a deputy.
There we go. He'd be a deputy. And then on the far right-hand side, riding by himself, he doesn't have a companion, is Spencer. Hopefully we don't have any audio leaking through. Spencer has some audio. We'll mute him up real quick. So Spencer's on the right-hand side, rocking that slick top CVPI. So we should have a lot of great stuff here. My desk is so small. No, it's a lot of desk space I got here. That's on the agenda for today. Apologize about last Thursday. It was just a matter of staffing concerns. We just didn't want to bring you guys a subpar stream. We're all about quality here, so we wanted to make sure that you guys were going to get the best, and we didn't want to settle for anything less than the best, right, Willie?
Oh yeah, we always try to make sure that we give 100% high quality content, and we're all professionals here.
100% professional. Right, Alex? Alex, are you alive?
Yep. Oh, sorry. Yep. I'm here.
Yep,
Sorry,
yep.
everybody but you seems to be professional around here. So we're.
Oof. Ow. Okay. Ow. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
99% of the time we're professional. I mean, there's always one time, you know.
You're right.
That's when
There's
somebody
always...
forgets to start the coffee pot. That's the only time it has happened. Somebody got fired because they did not start the coffee pot before we started the show.
We just gotta have that coffee brewing.
Willie,
nice and hot.
Willie always needs that coffee. Double just subscribed. Holy moly, how many months is that in a row now, Double? Let me pull this up and look. Where are we at?
4 months.
4 months in a row.
Okay, I was making sure you can count past 3 there, Travis. I got a little worried.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you checking on me, Alex.
Yeah, anytime. You know, that's what we're here for, right?
Ryan says, admin and senior staff bullying the staff member. I know, right? They're just all over. Quality over quantity, Rage and Beast says, and that's very, very true. Double says blame Travis, typical. How's it going? Trey plays games. He's also one of our media team members, Trey, so feel free to check him out. His information will eventually be below me here, but I haven't got around to it. Royal, thank you very much for the 9 bits. Appreciate that. Looks like, oh wow, look at that. $137,000 has been raised so far. 173, you're right. Has been raised so far for direct relief. 10 more days to show support. Let's see. Wow, didn't even notice me. I see you, Jack. I see you. Toxic here. Hi, Travis. Nice desk. Appreciate that, Nate. You know, this thing's a pretty nice desk, if I don't say so myself. Spencer looks like he's pulling over a car already. Leave it to Spencer to find some traffic infractions, and we'll swap over to him now and see what he's about to do with that car.
562. I'll be out with a red 2-door compact. Copy the plate.
Go ahead, 328.
Mary Lincoln, Paul Ida 0, Adam. It's occupied ×2. No return needed. Just start me 1 more.
10-4 just confirmed this is 10-11.
Oh, we should 312. I'm right down the road.
Good afternoon,
Going to
gentlemen.
him.
Lieutenant Bruno, St. Louis Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop today is going 80 miles an hour and 65. What's the reason for that?
That's what my car said. My car said it was a 60.
3 X-ray 194,
Alright,
back unit,
well,
we stopped up on a Mini Cooper.
I don't know if you're reading it correctly, but I clocked you going 80, so let me see your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Shit. Here you go.
Thank you. Can you just read this name off for me?
It's a Mario.
Mario. Alright. Come on, just stay in the car, keep your hands to the steering wheel. I'll be back with you, alright, Mr. Mario?
Okay.
Back at the 312 call sign number 8586. It's going to be a 10-11-1032 request to South Via US Route 13.
797.
How's it going?
Control
What
3
you doing with this old ass unit? The big ass antennas on it. Out here looking like a damn clown. What's up?
I'm just writing up a ticket. It's my turn.
Control 3 Whiskey 157.
You want me to go talk to him?
Nah,
Get
just
some info
reply
out of
to
him?
him.
You know I'll get some info out of him before you start. I thought you said it was occupied times 2.
It is. Just can't see it.
Control 3 Whiskey
Alright,
157.
Mr. Mario, guys, I gave some
Good.
today. It's going to be
10-7
classified
grand
as going
service
between
assist.
25 miles an hour.
No intent, he was just texting.
Can you sign the bottom for me?
10 car share returning 10-01.
Okay, here you go. Have a good day.
Alright, there's your copy, there's your information. You're all set. Here you go. See you around.
Alright, big dog.
Covered by
15 312 share returning 5801 at 81. Cursor 194, go ahead.
3 X-ray 194 is going to be going 10-7-10-42. 3 Whiskey 194.
All right. We got Junior Deputy here in Alex's background cheering us on, which is always very, very helpful. Kind of gives us some good feelings there.
Sorry about that.
Royal Wheels, thank you very much for the 9 bits. We appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what you guys just saw there, we were kind of mentioning it in the studio, but I think I didn't catch the name. Did you catch the name at all by chance, Willie?
No, it was kind of quiet. I couldn't hear.
I couldn't really hear it either, but hopefully one of our studio staff can jump down there and let let that officer know that his audio is a little quiet, so that definitely we'll get that fixed for the next stream here, or hopefully the next time we swap over to him. Royal, thank you very much for the subscription. We appreciate that. Welcome to the subscription team. You'll get your subscriber tab, or your channel that we have, a subscriber-only channel that lets you talk with all your favorite people for LiveLE in the LiveLE Discord. So if you haven't already, join the LiveLE Discord. So yeah, it looks like they just had a random traffic stop and then just let him go. Hopefully we'll get more information from Spencer here in a little while, but seems like they just let him go. Yeah, so looks like overall pretty slow night. We have our city guys checking out the parking structures. That's also it's a really high traffic, high crime area zone because it's not always in view. Shout out to Mark for the Prime subscription. Again, we appreciate that. Thank you very much. I will say this: if you guys are going to PAX South, now is a good time, better than any. If you're going to PAX South, be on the lookout for me, BX Rich, and I know there's a couple of people that might be making an appearance there. So, yeah, if you're going to PAX South, try to find me. There might be something in it for you. My personal Twitter will have more information. Not trying to, shameless plug, but that was a shameless plug. Alex, you can do a shameless plug now if you want.
No,
yeah, you can do a shameless plug now too.
I don't use Twitter. I'm better than that.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I never have used Twitter. Just never got into it.
That wasn't your cup of tea, huh?
No, it wasn't.
Who's squeaky? Double's calling out my squeaky chair.
Your chair is awfully squeaky.
I have a problem with squeaky chairs. My last chair was really squeaky as well. It wasn't as comfortable as this chair is. I was going boost. Sydney says shameless plug. Blame Travis. Yep, there it is. So yeah, anyways, if you guys are going to be at PAX South, feel free to look for me, find me. I'll be streaming a little bit of it on my personal stream as well. Again, another shameless plug. That's the only reason I'm here for LiveLE, honestly, is just shameless plugging myself. Right, Alex?
That's just wrong. But that's all I'm going to say.
All right, well, can you blame me, though, Alex? Can you blame me?
Not really, though. Sometimes I do.
You really can't. No. I feel like I'm one of the few people you can actually not blame.
For once.
One of the few people. Look at that. Boost, thank you for doing that so I didn't have to. Now I don't feel as bad. So a couple people were wondering about, the different give-outs, the different, days of Christmas that we have going on here. More information at the end of the stream, so make sure you're watching towards the end of the stream, and we'll be doing more information about that after. So it's a little incentive to continue watching. We might do one in the middle of the stream, who knows? Just make sure you stick around. We might not do it in the middle, we might not do it at the end, we might not do it at all. You just have to stick around and watch. That's one of the perks of continuously being a watcher instead of only jumping on for the... Hopefully you guys are not here just for the giveaway, because that would not be good. I like when people watch us because they like the content.
You mean I can't just be here for the giveaway?
No, you cannot just be here for the giveaway. That is not allowed. For Alex, you can't join the giveaway.
Well, I might have to talk to you about my membership here and then LiveLE now.
Well, we can talk about that after the stream, Alex, if that sounds all right. Toxic says I'm only here for the giveaway. That's great, Toxic. I appreciate your support. I'm just logging into the CAD here on my end, so I can hopefully see what calls are up and what's going on here. Right now, it doesn't look like there's any calls on or running right now, so hopefully we'll be getting some here in a moment. I'm only here for the giveaway. Double just donated $37.85. Holy moly, Double. Thank you very much. We appreciate that, Double.
Holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole. Sorry for all the typing there. I got to notify someone that we got that donation so they can actually accept it.
Might be a good thing to do. You never know.
Yeah, because last time we didn't accept it, it just got refunded, and then Double felt bad because her donation didn't go to good use. So we appreciate you, Double. Everyone, hashtag double out down in chat. All right, hashtag double tubble in chat. I'll even start it off. Hashtag double tubble. Keyboard warrior over here. I know, right, Royal? I mean, I gotta type. I'm parting. I have to run the operations here. These magical hands do wonders, especially with my Stream Deck. Helps out a lot. This, you know, that's not. I'm not sponsored by what is it, Elgato, right? Elgato. I'm not sponsored by them. I would love to be sponsored by them, but I'm not. But a Stream Deck, if you're a streamer, you can't go wrong. Having a Stream Deck is the way to go.
Oh, it really is. It makes life easy.
Yes, you can, you know, from multi-actions, things like that, muting, unmuting, really quick scenes in general. I can tell you LiveLE would not be possible, like with the production value that it is right now, without a Stream Deck. Hands down. What is a Stream Deck? You can get me one for Christmas, Travis. Yeah, we'll work on that. Toxic, we'll work on that. It looks like, yeah.
Let me find it real quick. I'll throw a link.
Yeah, perfect. Bryce looks like he's stopping in the 24/7. He's got of course, we have Timothy getting a slushie while he can. There's not a whole lot of times where you can just, you know, get a slushie on duty, so you take it while you can, you know?
And that's just through Amazon, guys. I think they have it 136 right now. It's just amazing for streamers, anything, honestly. You don't even need to be a streamer to use it.
Yeah, you can have programming got hotkeys and you have icons so you know what they are, so you can just press a button. I use it to unmute and mute TeamSpeak. Thanks in advance. All right, Toxic. We'll work on that. Who are we all watching tonight? In your upper left-hand corner of your screen, we're watching Kaylee, who is it's actually one of our female officers in the LSPD. In the center of your screen, we're watching Corporal Bryce with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. And on the right-hand side of your screen, we're watching Lieutenant Spencer with the Highway Patrol. So those are the three officers that we are watching on stream today so far. Alex, what happened this weekend? Anything crazy happening in your everyday to-day life? Anything you want to mention, or you just living life?
No, just living life.
I get you, dude. I get you. I had to split some wood with my dad this weekend at his house.
Now, did you do it by like a sledgehammer and a splitter, or did you do it just by an axe?
No, we have a hydraulic. We have a hydraulic splitter.
That's not splitting wood. That's pulling a lever.
That's pulling lever and splitting wood. Tanka says, I think it's Tanka. 232 said I came back to PD. Good choice. Do I need to do anything in order to get the sub role in Discord? Like, do I request a role? Nope. Royal, it'll automatically be added to you within the hour of it automatically syncs every hour. So just give it about an hour or so and it should sync for you. Chadley, how's it going? Chad, how's it going? We got Tanka, aka it's Tank. All right.
Yeah, come on, Travis.
Cool. Yeah, my bad. All right. We are going to jump to Spencer here for a moment because Willie says so, when Willie's the boss.
Motor vehicle accident with injury 911 reported. 763 Joshua Road between a blue Dodge Charger and a black Jeep, both with severe major injuries. Respond code 3 again, 763 Joshua Road, motor vehicle accident between two vehicles, injuries.
Oh my god.
Respond code 30122.
97. Same traffic.
Fire control to Station 4, Medic 40, Station 4, Medic 40, new call assigned, phone number 85-923, 763 Joshua Road, 763 Joshua Road, motor vehicle accident with injury, one subject bleeding, other subject appears. Motor vehicle accident with injury, Station 4, Medic 40, respond, by not dealing.
Yeah, Medic 4 just received. Are we able to possibly get a second medical unit sent out?
Alright, as you guys can probably see, we're on a en route to a motor vehicle accident. Looks pretty nasty.
So, what exactly are we responding to?
We're responding to a motor vehicle accident. Looks pretty nasty. It is with injuries. Right up here, we're about a half a mile away. It's involving a Charger and a Jeep, I believe.
So it's two vehicles and not like a vehicle and a pole?
Yeah, two vehicles appear to be hitting each other.
Upon arriving on scene, what do you expect to see, or what are you expecting?
To be honest, it's different every time. I think we're actually going to be the first unit on scene here.
Okay.
Yep, we're the first unit.
Foxtrot 501, you able to activate that quickly? Ocean 312, standby 1 for Foxtrot 501.
501 receiving.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
501, 1022, traffic with 111, go ahead.
Correction, it's now going to be a 1050 PD. Go ahead and roll in 52. We're going to be southbound I-1, correction, southbound I-1, mile marker 2.
Just hang on for me, alright? Do you know the other guy?
There's a dirt path leading up to 560. I can't read the name of it on my map, but
Gentlemen,
it's right here at
sir.
the dam. Mile marker 2.
Okay, looks like we got one
It's
unconscious.
going to be Titanium Drive.
Okay, sir, just stay still for me, alright?
Officer involved, MDA, Stadium Drive, mile marker 7.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my med kit.
507 312. It's not going to be officer involved. It's going to be a one-car crash or one vehicle crash.
Unfortunately, one vehicle, MDA. I like to do a 32 and a 15. Foxtrot.
5-0 passing with me.
Step 5-3 on 5. Foxtrot unit calling, go ahead. Foxtrot 305, can I get a description of the call that I'm being questioned assigned to? 763 Joshua Road, 2 vehicle on PA with me. Foxtrot 305 should be the highest ranking on that scene, Foxtrot unit. It's gonna be 501. Foxtrot 305, Foxtrot 501 direct.
501 receiving.
Can you advise if you're gonna need life?
Alright, I'm gonna put some gauze on you.
10-4. Me and my partner will start making our way toward Station 5 for an air ops activation for speed.
Received, appreciate it.
Patrol 51, County.
51, go ahead.
Yeah, buzz, I'm on scene. We have one suspect that's bleeding from his head, the other one's unconscious at the time.
Put some gauze on your head, alright?
Medical received.
As you guys can see back home, we're on scene of a motor vehicle accident. Looks like we have medical personnel arriving on scene. Looks like we may have one deceased, just from the looks of it. The driver of the black Jeep and the driver of the blue Charger is severe injury with looks like bleeding from the head.
So what happened?
We're just waiting on further
What happened?
from officers on scene.
Alright, well just keep talking, alright, and make sure to keep that pressure on that gauze.
Don't know if you've been advised, but you got 911s from SIP 42 and SIP 60.
911, SIP 42, SIP 60.
Patrol 51, County. Can we have another unit routed for traffic control?
Hey, just hang on, Max, or I'm about to come over. This gentleman in the blue Charger, he's bleeding from his head. I have gauze on that wound right now. The other suspect looks to be unconscious, possibly deceased at this time, but when you handle that. Fellow in the blue car, can you hear me?
Good.
Your call sign, call number 8590 is going to be...
Hey, Ted Unit, can you get traffic control rolling?
Alright.
Thanks.
Foxtrot 305, show us out of the water. We're heading towards Station 5.
Okay, we're not getting a response. So if one of you two want to check post the one in the Charger, I'm going to have a quick feel of the one in the Jeep.
Yeah, right now I'm you can stay out car if you want. I'm gonna move my car.
Alright, fella in the Jeep, can you hear me?
User left your channel.
Okay, looking at one black tag here then. We'll get that one bagged in a mo. Alright, we've got a pulse on this one.
Corporal Bryce, can you mind stepping over here for a moment?
We've got a pulse. It seems stable in this piece.
Yep. Alright, do you want to go try passenger side door? I'll try this side, see if we can get some access, get C collar on it, get him stable.
Will do.
So obviously we're on scene of the motor vehicle accident. It looks like we have some major injuries. What can you tell us what happened here? Can you tell us anything?
Just some preliminary investigation. It seems like the gentleman in the Jeep pulled out in front of the blue Charger. It is very snowy and poor driving conditions, so that may be a cause of it. It seems like the person in the blue Charger has a pretty nasty head wound and possibly some other injuries that the medics are currently checking out at the moment. Unfortunately, it looks like the gentleman in the Jeep is deceased at this time, and looks like medics are taking care of him, but something that's very unfortunate, and we want to urge all citizens of San Andreas to slow down since there's snow on the road and less traction. Try to keep these horrible medical incidents from happening.
Awesome, thank you. So what are your guys' plans here? What's going to happen with each individual involved? What's like the standard procedure?
So right now we're just letting medics do what they can. We're having our deputies here provide traffic control. As you can see, there's pretty long traffic lines and people are becoming a little unruly. So that's kind of our job, is we want to keep the scene as safe and secure for our medics while they work. And then we'll assist them however they need, whether it be setting up a landing zone for an aircraft or providing a route for them to get through. But that's kind of our goal. After that, we'll let the traffic enforcement unit do an investigation.
Awesome, thank you for your time. I'll let you get back to it. I know there's obviously a scene going on. So.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it.
Can I get the postal so I can turn my flight plan? That board's going to be 763 Joshua Road. Down the floor. I'll show you guys the blocking the base. Control to Lincoln 110. Lincoln 110. Lincoln 39. Lincoln 110 to Lincoln 39, new call sign call number 8594. It's going to be 006 Power Street. It's going to be the skyscraper construction site. We're going to be making contact with Frank Barnes. He's a foreman at the site about to terminate an employee who is out of aggressive path. So he's looking for some options there in case of any problems. If I could just have you both respond to code 1 again, 006 Power Street. Frank is located in his white truck in the middle of the lot. Angel 5, show me wheels up and around. Angel 5, wheels up and around.
Okay, well I'm gonna go get an LZ set up for y'all's aircraft.
Southbound on the 13 across from the U-Tool. Mary, Adam, Charlie, Adam, David.
Hey medics, Darklight TV here. Just wondering, how do you plan to get the driver out from underneath the dashboard if he's trapped?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I gotcha. So what are you doing right now? I'm not too familiar with the medical side of things.
No, so just at the moment we're looking at getting him stabilised at the moment. Obviously at the moment we're unsure the exact extent of his injuries, so it's going to be a pure case of getting him stable, seeing how it's doing, and from there we'll then judge where we need to go from there.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Patrol 35157.
Go ahead.
1073 on the MBA.
Medics are assessing the subject. I believe they said there's going to be a chopper coming in for a medevac.
10-4, yeah, we got Angel on first. Thank you.
Angel 5, you guys, I'm coming up on scene. If we can get all units clear from the area so we can land in a safe location.
Charlie 51 to Angel, be advised to you have NLT set up, sir.
10-4, Angel 5 to ground units. Can you advise where that is?
Stand by, all Marco clears.
Mr. McAdoo, there's your information. I'm gonna cut your break tonight. Just make sure you're slowing it down, alright?
Alright, bro.
Alright, you're all set. Free to go. Be careful pulling out.
Yep.
Thoughts here, 15, showing call 85, 96, 10-8. Correction, code 4, turn 10-8. Thoughts here, 15, showing call
All right, so you just saw that, well, I guess partially. Spencer just grabbed another speeding ticket. Spencer's, I mean, you could talk a little bit about this, Willie, because he's in the same department as you, but Spencer, if I'm not mistaken, is known as he loves giving out traffic tickets, am I right?
Oh yeah, he's got him a perfect little
Spencer,
sitting
if I'm not
spot
mistaken,
that
is
he
known-
says is his home away from home, right there off of 13. That he sits there in the middle, and he says that for some reason they just don't see him. They come speeding past him, and he catches them all the time.
All the
He's-
time, I'm telling you. I
all the
always see
time.
Spencer on traffic stops.
Yeah, he doesn't play. If you ever see Lieutenant Spencer on duty, then you might want to just slow it down. I mean, don't even think twice about it. He's going to get you.
Don't think twice, exactly. JL Pacers, thank you very much for the 300 biddies. We appreciate that. If you've seen the center of your screen, looks like Barry Bogan is getting airlifted to, I'm assuming what needs to be, I mean, I'm not a fire reserve. Is anyone here a fire reserve? Alex or Willie?
To be.
Used to be?
I mean,
so
yeah,
I
I
believe
used
is it it's not Mount Zona, it's
what, Los Central?
Is it Central that takes the
it's either going to be Pillbox or it's going to be Los Santos Central Medical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I was wondering what it was. Looks like we have our first PD scene of the night. Kaylee is being dispatched to an officer assist. All the information we have is it's an aggressive employee. So we'll swap over to them and see what she's going to encounter in a little bit, and hopefully we'll get more information about what's happening there with Bryce's scene there with Barry Bogan. Looks like he's getting airlifted here. So we're going to swap over to Kaylee and see what she's going to get herself into with that aggressive employee.
Maybe someone not wanting to leave, yeah, but...
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, we had Brandon make contact, and he just asked if I wanted to proceed with it, so... Or if he wanted to proceed with it, or just wait for me, so I just let him know that he could proceed.
Yeah, we're not super far away.
Yeah, I mean, we were, because we're hitting every red light, but...
My camera's working now.
Okay.
It's to see if the police presence will change how the employee feels. Maybe
Hopefully it works,
less
yeah.
hostile.
Yeah, but we already have one officer on scene, so he hasn't called a code 4 yet, to my knowledge. But he thinks it's safe to proceed without me, so we're just going to do that until I get here.
Yep.
And we're like right around the corner anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna step it up, code on.
Is this the construction zone here, or is it a different one?
He gave us 006 on power, so it's gonna be this one, just a different entrance.
Ah, I gotcha.
But we're probably gonna have to circle and look for him anyway. So
Go for 3 now.
actually,
Oh, there we go.
73 on your assist.
About to make contact with the other individual
Go get
performance leading me to him.
10-4, showing making contact as you One second, go ahead. 110-23 is on.
it looks like he's making contact with the individual right now.
Over there. If we get through that wall, we have to go around, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Second floor, the foreman was saying he has a screwdriver and something else on him, but hopefully it doesn't go south. They
Okay,
want
were
to
you able
terminate
to
him.
talk to the manager or anything like that?
Yeah, they want to terminate him. He's probably going to be agitated. He's on the second floor, so I'm just following him over here. So if you guys want to follow me.
Yep.
Powerson 3 and 6 1050 PI, vehicle versus pedestrian. Northbound lane I-1. We're gonna be at mile marker 2, the inside lane.
Alright, Frank, lead the way.
1052.
Okay.
Can you repeat the street name for me?
Northbound I-1, mile marker 2, in the inside lane.
You guys got your climbing shoes on today?
I'd get you 1052. I got you NBA.
Sure, these boots are well up to the task.
Alright, if you say so. It's a little ways up.
Work up to comm center.
Watch your step.
Step by one.
The boss man, what are you doing over there?
Alright, go ahead.
911 Civ 654.
911 654.
You aren't kidding, this is a ways up.
What are you doing, boss man?
Well, they said he was up here. Oh, he's down there. We gotta go back down. We gotta go back down.
Alright, back down we go.
Dude.
Please be advised, control the channel.
All the way down.
Yeah, all the way down.
So before we go speak to him, is there a? You said you're gonna terminate him, right?
Yeah.
Terminate him.
That's
You know what
him that
reason
was
for it,
above
just so
us.
we could-
What's that?
What would the reason be for it, if you don't mind?
He's a really happy worker, and he's been in fights with people in the past, so it's time for him to go.
Okay, just so for being an overall, bad work ethic and just getting into fights and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
So did he refuse to leave the area after you fired him, or?
I haven't. He knows it's coming, but I haven't asked him to leave as of yet. I was waiting for you guys because he has had some issues in the past. So.
Okay, no problem. If he refuses to leave, which he may, we could just get him trespassed with your permission if you want him off the property.
Yeah, if it comes to that, yeah. I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, sweet.
All right.
Controls back to channel.
Powerson 316 address.
312, go ahead.
You got a 26 on a 52.
Stay by one.
Yeah, so it looks like right now he just hasn't fired the employee yet. He wants us here just in case something goes down, because he has a history of fighting and bad work ethic and stuff right there. So we just negotiated that he's gonna want him trespassed if he refuses to leave the premises.
Negative. I was just about to radio 10.
Okay. Just acting as some extra backup.
Yeah. Just in case something happens. We're pretty much just officer presence there now.
Control the 5 issue.
But just like, just in case, because he does have a, you know, priors for fighting and all that, just keep a safe distance, you know what to do.
Whiskey 157, go ahead.
Code 0 now. Attempting to reload.
For 3 Whiskey 157, show you 10-7, 0-1. Control 5 0 15.
15.
5015, new call sign, call number 8602. Got a 911 report of a reckless driver doing donuts in the back of the Dollar Mills parking lot. It's going to be 666.
It's alright, we've been sitting around all day anyway in our car, so it's good for the exercise.
You can find the car description, call description.
10-4.
Whiskey 194.
Whiskey 194, go ahead.
I'm going to be an active 1070 going on East Joshua Road. Individual dressed up as Mario.
1043 Whiskey 194, get you some 32. Great.
Did I hear that right? Is they're chasing a subject dressed as Mario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joshua.
It's up in the county, some weird stuff happens up there. We just don't talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Start responding that way. Hole 80. It's going to be 747. Joshua
He was the guy with
Road.
the yellow
It's gonna
truck
be
that was
West
just walking
Central.
out. Yeah. What's his name again? Like Frank?
15 radio clear.
Oh, okay, sweet. What's
50,
his
go
last
ahead.
name?
I'll be out with that vehicle in the front of the building. Plate is Mary, Adam, Charlie, Adam, David, Ocean,
Sounds like gunshots.
Ocean.
I'll show you 230146.
You guys must really get a workout going up here.
Oh yeah. It's kind of slick up here sometimes. Oh. Hey Jamie. Yeah, about that. So I've talked to some other people around here, and we're gonna have to let you go, man. Your work performance isn't the best.
Charlie 194.
Where are you letting me go to?
Home, and then you don't get to come back to work tomorrow.
What? No, I'm the biggest hardest worker on this job.
Well, I think there's more opinions that disagree with that.
Well, maybe they're the lazy fucks that you should be worried about.
Marina Drive. Send a.
I'm worried about you, man. Go ahead and put the hammer down, or if it's yours, take it with you, and go ahead
I
and
ain't putting
hop
the
off
hammer
property.
down, man.
Go ahead and walk off the property, man. I'll give you your papers in the mail. Don't come up to me with that.
No, hey, where you going?
754 Marina.
Sir, could you please take a step back away from him and put down the hammer? Is that your
Sir, I
hammer?
believe I'm out with this
What'd you say?
10-4, I've got one
Who's
officer.
Frank?
Could you take a couple steps away from me, please? Just put the hammer down on those pieces of.
Hey, man,
This is
there's nothing to be-
bullshit. This is fucking bullshit, man.
Hey, sir.
No.
Sir,
No.
Stop.
No, this is bullshit. It's right before Christmas. Don't you run from me. Frank, I swear to God, Frank. Frank, you
Sir.
get back here, damn it.
Stop.
He needs to be dealt
Frank!
with.
Stop chasing him.
Looking off for Central Los Angeles Medical Center 0148.
Man, I'm telling you what was passed down to me, man. That it's your work performance isn't the best, and we evaluated you, and you didn't
What the hell
come
you
back.
standing behind this
any
officer for?
understanding.
You think I'm afraid of the law?
Sir, take a
Why do you
step
think
back.
Why do you think I had to get a construction job? Because of my record. I ain't afraid to go back to jail, Frank.
Sir,
Alright,
take
well-
a step back.
Central 5 Lady, I'm gonna be
Calm
out
down.
70 subject.
Frank,
Rendering
get-
aid to the
Frank,
officer
damn
when
it!
available. You can start units.
We want another 32.
That's clear. It's gonna be incompatible. Also,
That's my name. That's bullshit, Frank.
10-4. All I've got for you currently is.
I think it's his.
Starting your way at 5 Foxtrot. I'll send them when they're available.
Angel 5 spooling up.
Angel 5 spooling up. 0149.
Fucking bullshit, Frank!
5 Ocean 312 Senators.
312, go ahead.
Clear 1050 PI.
You want him permanently trespassed if he continues to refuse to leave the premises?
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, I don't like the way that was going.
Five Delta 452.
You're ahead.
5 Delta 452, new call sign 754 Marina Drive. Going to be a 1032 request. We have one officer down. Other 1070 subject is I believe 1015 at this time. If I could have you respond, code 2 at this time.
10497. 3 Whiskey 194.
194, go ahead.
Be advised.
Might be leaving and speeding off going crazy if you want to call it in.
28.
I mean,
Papa.
he left the property.
Zulu,
This is
Zulu,
private
Alpha.
property, so we can't really do anything about that.
10-4, is he taking
It's already left the scene.
I mean, as
Shield.
long as he left. Say that again, sir.
He put a hammer through my windshield.
West Marina, last scene, sir.
West Marina, last scene, 10-4.
Delta
Right there.
452, do you want me to head towards the other end of Joshua to try and cut him off?
Stand by.
That
5
son of a
quality,
bitch.
would you like that 32 on scene or looking for that trooper?
I think he
His
deserves
was
to
a
be
two-door
arrested now,
vehicle,
man. Yeah, it's a Valid Riata.
Would like that 50, correction, that 32
Yeah, like a
with
wheel
you
on the
or
back
looking
of it
for
as
that
well.
subject vehicle?
Let's put a bullet
Stand
out
by,
for that,
dispatch,
Kelly.
I got a look going on.
Let's,
At this time, for
I
further
think
for the
this
street,
clears.
I have one individual detained.
Here, let's
I got
put
one
a
officer
bullet
down
out
for
for
planting
him,
of black
and
paint.
then if we stop him, we'll charge him with vandalism. It's pretty
All
obvious.
right, so coming back inside the studio here, it sounds like someone was really upset getting terminated before Christmas, but obviously, if you aren't doing a great job at your, if you're not doing good at your job, obviously that's not really to be expected, obviously. So, really upset. I'm glad the officers were able to get that gentleman on his way there before anything crazy was happening. We were talking inside the studio here that could have gone a different way, weren't we, Willie?
Yeah, I was actually a little bit worried because of the fact that he still had a weapon in his hand. I mean, yeah, the hammer belonged to him, but in that type of situation where it was getting really aggressive, he was already upset, and then he kept saying that, hey, it's Christmas, and a lot of people get emotional in Christmas. I mean, jobs are hard to come by out there nowadays, and you got families, you got kids. And that could have went really bad because it looked like that he was going to use that hammer for other means to either retaliate on the foreman, who he was calling Frank. And Frank, from what I've seen, Frank is lucky that he got out of that situation and that he called law enforcement to help expedite the matter, because it looks like that was going to go really bad.
Definitely. I think we are going to swap over really quickly to Corporal Bryce with the BCSO. I think they're going to give us a scene wrap up here real quick about what exactly they saw on their side, or they might do one.
305, it's going to be the red Mini Cooper.
I unmuted myself on accident, which is perfectly fine. So we're going to swap over to them and let them give us a little quick of a little scene wrap up about what exactly happened on their scene and with the airlift and whatnot. We'll leave it over to them.
Hey, bring your vehicle. Never mind.
User joined your channel.
Back in channel with 157 taken.
So, Corporal Bryce, what exactly, can you just give us, again, a brief overview of everything that went down? Obviously, there was loss of life, which is sad, and... we wanna pay our respects and to that family.
Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, there was an MVA with the 2 vehicles that he showed. During that 1080, it looks like the Jeep pulled out in front of the blue Charger. And unfortunately, the gentleman in the Jeep got hit and passed away. The gentleman in the blue Charger was transported by the fire department's airship, Angel, and transported to the hospital. He seems to be in critical condition at the moment.
How often do you see motor vehicle accidents like that end in loss of life?
Unfortunately, it is numerous times a day. Especially, it's really picked up now that it has been so snowy and there's been so much winter weather. People aren't very used to driving in these conditions and aren't prepared in it. So we encourage all of our drivers in San Andreas to slow down, be very careful, get winter tires, and be aware of what's going on.
Awesome. Switching gears here a bit. So tell us about yourself. How long have you been on the force?
So I've been with the department for about 10 months now. I'm currently a corporal at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I've been with the Sheriff's Office the entire time that I've been in law enforcement. I'm currently a supervisor for the Blaine County Sheriff's Office Wildlife Rangers, as well as I am a former warrant deputy and currently a CID, Criminal Investigations Division deputy.
Awesome. And looks like we're going to be joined here by our studio host, Travis. Do you have any questions for the deputy?
No, I appreciate your time there. We are going to switch gears. We are going to swap over to Spencer here. It looks like he's currently attached to a vehicle pursuit, so we're going to swap over to him. Appreciate you giving us that insight.
Awesome. Appreciate it there, Travis. Back to you.
Slowing down. Look around, go northbound lanes.
Northbound.
Stay back and make sure that you still going this way, or if we all stay together.
Just looking around again, then posting you to
Southbound, that's your 15-year range. Would you like any more out there? We're all set. Be advised that Ava is driving on the road.
I'll be back on north to southbound, crossing the U2 at this time.
Southbound crossing U2, you're for 13.
Can I get a pit timer?
Yeah, the timer started, you got about 3-4 miles.
Expecting to be on opposite lanes of travel. We're going to be heading on to the I-1 at this time.
last chorus, stay there.
Do we have any available air units for Australia?
Able is at this time.
I don't have smoke, but in stage 1, I have 28 deployed also.
We got the company.
Westbound Rhapsody.
Probably we're going to be getting on to Route 15 I believe we're going to be going southbound.
Southbound, you have Route 15.
These boys going southbound Route 15. Southbound Route 15.
Yeah, go.
We're northbound now, Route 15.
Go.
Northbound.
Go, okay.
All right, so you saw it right there. Spencer looks like he actually just went ahead and ended up crashing, which does happen occasionally when you're in a 1080 and whatnot, obviously, which is a vehicle pursuit. So hopefully he's okay. I'm sure he's going to reevaluate the damage on his vehicle. Obviously, a vehicle pursuit is definitely dangerous. Willie, you probably have a lot of experience in vehicle pursuits, being in highway patrol. I know a lot of the pursuits happen on the highway patrol jurisdiction. Is there anything you may have done differently, or is there any way to kind of get this to a safe closure? Because as we saw, those drivers were driving pretty recklessly.
Well, at this point right now, where they're driving opposite lanes, they're obviously trying to use traffic to their advantage to either disable law enforcement vehicles or to use it as a way to get to escape. Of course, with the bad weather, we're not able to dispatch any motor units, which would be our bike units. We have some helicopters that are able to fly in this weather, and what I would have done if they were available, I would have immediately had one dispatched to this location to start tracking it. And I wouldn't have been so, I guess I wouldn't have been so aggressive with the chase, because we also have to look at this. If we know who the person we're chasing, then we can just track it. Once it gets to a safe area where we can pursue, then we'll try to engage it then, and we would have had what we call an interdiction timer, which is basically our pit timer. We would have then just had the pit timer activated. We would have tried to trail it from a distance, and then once it got to a safer area, and when speeds are reduced down to a safe enough speed to where we could perform a pit on the vehicle, then we would have executed a pit. We want to make sure that even though we are trying to apprehend the suspect, safety to the citizens and also to our officers has to be our number one priority.
Definitely. In this case, obviously, we want our officers to stay safe. We definitely don't want to show the viewers here at home any of the dirty side of law enforcement, other than just what you guys do on a day-to-day basis. We really don't want to show any people that are going to get hurt and whatnot. We will hopefully get an update for you guys with Frank. Looks like he just got put in the back of a patrol car there, so we'll get an update from Kaylee on her scene here in a moment about what's actually happening with Frank there. Terry, aka Barry Bolgan, rated us with 4 people. Thank you very much, Terry. Welcome to everyone joining us from Terry's stream. Make sure to follow. We're gonna swap over to Kaylee now, and we'll see if we can get an update from what exactly was happening with Frank on her scene. So let's swap it on over to her.
Sorry, say that again, Brandon. Do you want to see if Toe's available to take that vehicle?
84523.
Yeah, I will. 84523. All right, sounds good.
Able control to be advised of just stolen another car. It'll be a silver 2-door Comet. 2848 Tango Papa Zulu 08.
I guess we're looking at getting a kind of overall update on the scene there. If the information that we have is that there's a 911 call that got put out that this construction site was firing an employee that has been known to cause problems and such. And they just wanted an officer for backup, right?
Yeah, essentially he just wanted there was no crime being committed at the time when we arrived. He just wanted us there for officer presence, just in case he tried something, since his history, pointed towards lack of work ethic and, fighting and all that. So he just wanted us there just in case something happened. After that, he obviously, took the news, and he was being very difficult with us. He didn't want to kind of like being, I guess, like jumpy is a good way to put it. Like he's kind of like running around and pacing up and down and all that. But by the time we got down towards like the ground level, there was a hammer, the employees or the ex-employee's hammer inside the owner's windshield, to which we tried to get his vehicle since he was doing donuts, but he came back and hit the Mr. Barnes against the wall, which he did not want to press charges against. So right now what we're doing is he said he's fine, he didn't need medical, he's okay on that, so we're just gonna get a tow for the vehicle, and then we're gonna be good to go.
Alright, so he's getting going down with charges for An attempted
Yeah,
murder since he ran him over, or?
No, he's so Mr. Barnes didn't want to press any charges other than just vandalism. So we disrespected his wishes with that. So he's not getting trespassing charges or hit and run charges since he was trying to flee the area.
I gotcha. All right.
Yep, 10-4 standby. Westbound.
Yeah, it looks like
Bay
there's
City Ave East.
still a party going on. So
Bay City Ave East.
we're gonna be here a minute waiting for it to-
Appreciate the update there, Kaylee. Hopefully, stay safe out there on patrol. We are going to jump over to the patrol or to the. We're going to jump over to the pursuit now. Thank you very much for your for the information. We hope to see you stay safe out there, and we will.
East San Andreas. Two Lincoln 110, they're coming towards your location. Are you available? And we're going to patch that 1080. They're going to be dispatched just north of you.
I just lost eyes while Cal Street station.
Ocean 312. We're going to be northbound SR 19, crossing I-2 now. We just took a right. We're going to be eastbound occupation and Alta.
Eastbound occupation.
We're going to be getting back on Elgin, making a right, southbound Elgin, crossing I-2.
Southbound Elgin, crossing I-2, head back towards downtown.
Able has eyes in. Check the UI, Elgin Ave.
For Elgin Ave.
Continuing Elgin Ave, Interstate 4, continuing Innocence Boulevard.
Innocence Boulevard, South Los Angeles.
McDonald Street.
McDonald.
Davis Ave.
Davis Ave.
Ocean 312. I'm the only one following.
If you are just joining us, we are currently on board with Spencer, who's a lieutenant from the Highway Patrol, who's trying to catch up to a vehicle pursuit with a vehicle that's been evading officers for a little while here. So just stay tuned. We'll hopefully get more updates for you guys in a moment, but right now we are on board with Spencer, trying to get caught back up with that pursuit.
Able, be advised, they're in the parking lot behind Davis Station. If you can block them in, they can't get out by a vehicle.
The grocery outlet?
The multi-story car park, they're inside there, behind Davis Police Station.
Please be advised, postal 082, building 1418.
Got a car coming out. Looks like the guys. Silver Dominator, southbound.
Silver Dominator, fleeing southbound.
Gray stripe on him. Able, you got locked?
Negative discharge, 10 block.
Southbound on Greenville Street. There's a Silver Dominator with a gray stripe. I can't see now.
Update 20.
Slicked up Crown Vic, missing the pass on your left. Go for it.
What's 20? Update on 20.
Abel's lost eyes on Olympic Freeway underpass. We can't see him.
Olympic Freeway underpass. What's the cross street then?
Adams Apple Boulevard.
Okay, Olympic crosses Adams Apple. Last seen under the overpass.
April 5 Echo 0, good time to real.
Able to still 10-0.
Yeah, 10-4 at the stage. We're scouring the area. Possible identification.
Stand for all units be advised, 100 is going to be lifted 0209 10-0 subject. I'll be advised we're on the lookout.
Coming back to the studio here for right now, Spencer seems to have lost that subject. I'm sure it won't be like that for long. In the meantime, we're going to go back out to the county. Corporal Bryce has a vehicle currently stopped, so we're going to swap over to him and see what he has on his plate.
All right, sir. I'm just going to be writing you 2 tickets today, one for speeding and one for unsafe driving conditions. The one for speeding is going to be a $480 fine. The other one for unsafe speed for conditions is a $234 fine and 1 point on your license. If you can go ahead and sign that, there's your information back as well.
Wait, what are the 2 tickets for?
Speeding, you were going 90 in a 45, and then unsafe speed for conditions.
Okay, 1 second.
I have control, I will retain 6 refill.
Double 10-6 refill through the
Control 51, can
51, go ahead.
Can I step out of the vehicle to put my hands down?
What was that, sir?
Can I step out of the vehicle to put my hands down?
Yeah, you're good. Just go and put them on the steering wheel. Here's your cop. And sir, go and step back in the car. Okay. There's your copy that I just handed you there. And then you should be good to go as soon as I get back in my car and turn my lights on.
Okay.
Alright. Have a safe day, sir. Try to keep the speeds low.
Alright.
Alright, we should be good to wrap it up here.
Charlie 51, be advised, back 10-8, Charlie 1.
So it looks like we just caught the tail end of that traffic stop. Looks like I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to some people in the studio. I don't know whether they issued a ticket or what exactly happened. But nonetheless, traffic stop, right? I mean, that's all it is. Simple as that. A lot of traffic stops. I would say 85% of the calls that we've witnessed so far are just general traffic stops. But Willie, I'm sure you could attest those could also be some of the most dangerous stops that you have.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, all traffic stops are dangerous, but a lot of traffic stops, it's the unknown. Like when you pull somebody over, you don't know how many people in the vehicle till you already approach. And then when you pull somebody over in the snow, all these different vehicles, they sometimes look camouflage. You don't know if this is the vehicle that might have a bolo out. There's so many unknowns, and Travis, I know you know as well as I do about how situations can go from 0 to 100 like real quick, just in a blink of a second. So
yeah, it really depends on how you talk to people and how the situations can unravel. I mean, a simple traffic stop could potentially uncover a larger plot line when it comes to there could be drugs in the car, it could be a stolen car. DUI. So it's a lot of different things that are, you have to take into effect on top of you keeping yourself safe as well as the public as well, because your number one priority is to keep the public safe as well as keeping yourself safe.
Yep. I've had a situation where a person reported a MVA that he wasn't even related to the MVA. He witnessed it, but he wasn't the person involved with the MVA. And when I arrived on scene and got his information, and I just told him to stand by while I further into, unless I had any more questions for him. But I know how some people are, and I know how not everybody tells the full truth. So I have a thing where I'll run every person that just to make sure that they are who they say they are, because I don't want to put down false testimony. So I ran this person who was just actually a witness starting out. And come to find out, he had a warrant. So
wow.
even though, even though he technically didn't do anything wrong right then, he was a witness for a crime. And I don't know if you know how it is when you have to go to court to testify on something. Before you have somebody testify on your behalf, you need to make sure that they are a reliable witness. And the only way to make sure that they're a reliable witness is to make sure that they're on the up and up, that they are a good person, somebody that wouldn't lie. And I always get a little bit cautious when somebody says that, oh, yeah, I know what happened. I seen this. I seen everything. Because those are the ones that they seem like they're giving you false information to get you off of the truth. So I ran his information, and yeah, he actually had a warrant out for him.
So it just goes to show that, you know, you can stumble across a lot of crazy stuff just by a simple traffic stop, or, you know, window tint, or you know, an expired registration. Simple things that get you caught up with the police can end up unraveling to so much more if you're a person doing bad things.
Oh yeah, like they say, you always got to keep your head on a swivel.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. We're gonna do our first giveaway. John, I think now's a good time, better than any. So we'll go over to the right scene here real quick, and here we go. Just like last stream, we're gonna do the marbles thing because it was just so cool. So if you want to join, do exclamation point join in, or excuse me, play in the chat, exclamation point play. That will get you entered in your chance to win. Today is going to be let's see, $14 to cover last week, which was last week. Actually 13. My apologies, 13 for last week Thursday. I just wrote down the wrong number. So you go. You got 13. Your chance to win $13. I'm gonna enter DOJ because DOJ always likes donations. And we'll start it up here in a minute and a half while we're waiting for everything else to climb in here real quick. Willie, anything crazy happening in your life you want to talk about?
Well, not really. Everything's been okay.
Well, hopefully everything goes better for you here. I want you to be happy, obviously. Again, I will shamelessly plug myself. Willie wasn't here, but he can hear it again. If you are going to PAX South, feel free to, first of all, follow me on my personal Twitter. I'm holding my fingers up like you guys can still see me. Follow me on my personal Twitter because I'll be tweeting and live streaming at PAX South, and if you find me, there might be a special treat in there for you. So if you're going to PAX South, feel free to try to find me. Might have some special guests with me as well. We're running down almost 30 seconds left, so make sure you do exclamation point play to get your chance in here to win 13 whole buckaroonies. Go ahead, Willie.
Oh, I'm sorry, Travis. Now that you mentioned that, I also will be down at PAX South, so I'll be down there. I will be tweeting. I don't know if I'll be live streaming because, God, I'm not trying to break anybody's monitor by showing myself or anything. But I will be down there, and I will have a couple things that I'll be handing out. I'm gonna leave it to the imagination. But yep, I'll be at PAX South in January.
There we go. All right, so the marbles did start off here. We got Civ Nate, who's really far down, but this channel just dropped down quite a bit too, so we're doing it right so far. Marbles are just making their way to the track right now. It's anyone's game so far, as this map teleports you all over the place. So a lot of us missed the teleportation, luckily for us. Oh, a lot of us also got hit, so there we go. Double's gonna get hit with another teleport, as well as a lot of people. Lilas now, I think, Sam B, I think, is way in the lead on the opposite side. There we go. He's gonna hit the second obstacle, which is not a teleportation. It's more like a weird wave pool thing that could possibly launch you or just slow you down. But it looks like Sam is real close. We're just waiting here to see how this is going to play out. Just like that, DOJ Luke H just got eliminated. We have some people stepping up here, just getting teleported to the top right now. You could possibly lose your chance still anyone's ball game, honestly. No pun intended with the whole marbles thing and balls, you know what I mean? But all right. Joey almost got, Joey just got teleported, and just like that, you get started right off to the front again. Barry got caught. He's into teleportation as well. Captain Gill, I think, just got teleported as well. This map could really get you going. Jack is right now in the lead, followed close by Ghost Shark. AW Pal 21 is the person who's closest in the lead right now. Dan Westy's a close second. And Dan Westy just bypassed the teleport along with Double. Just got hit with those blocks here, so we have a couple obstacles here now. Just kind of getting in everyone's way. Double just snuck right by, and I believe Double is going to be the winner. And she is. There it is. Just like that, Double Tubble wins the 13 Buckaroonies. Captain Gill gets eliminated. And it looks like this channel was a close second, so DOJ almost got a $13 donation from me, but Double got it instead, so there it is. Double got the 13 bucks. We will do here one in a moment here. I need to see if there's anything going on because I can't see it right now. I go here and here. Looks like we might have a possible call with Corporal Bryce in the BCSO. He is currently flipping around on a street, so we might have a call with him here in a moment. Take a look at the automated dispatching system to see if he's got himself attached to anything. Not as of yet. Spencer looks like he's en route somewhere. Typical Spencer. A couple people were mentioning that he was driving pretty quick, obviously, and I mean Highway Patrol, they're known to drive pretty quick. Would you agree with that, Willie?
Yeah, and I mean we always go by the model that we're not above any means. We try to remain within the speeding law. We cover such a wide area. As you say, Lieutenant Spencer's been in the city, he's been in the county, he's been all over the state of San Andreas today. So that's a long haul. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's had to stop for get gas a couple of times. And we always try to make sure that we answer every call professionally and have a fast response time, but we always try to respond safely too, to make sure that the call is taken care of in a reasonable manner and that everybody is safe at the same time.
So it looks like we have multiple traffic incidents going on at the same time here. We're going to swap over to Spencer here and we'll see what he is going to see on his stop here at the Dollar Pills.
Dictator told me to get back 679 Tango 597 Whiskey and Delta Whiskey.
Trooper Stronglow with the house. Yeah, send your Highway Patrol. Why are you all playing bumper cars in this parking lot? Not a nice thing to do.
That son of a bitch over there, right? He's been trying to hit us over and over. He's been doing friggin' drifts around us and all kinds of BS, and we just had enough of it.
Alrighty. Can I go ahead and get your license, registration, proof of insurance for the vehicle?
Yeah, man, there you go.
Thank you. If you can confirm name on that.
Yeah, it's James Martin.
Martin. Alright. How you doing?
Mic on.
Good, how are you?
Just peachy. They almost hit me 5 times.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry, why are you saying they? Because I'm not driving. Let's fix our vocabulary.
Delta 305.
Go over 305.
1073 on your tunnel.
We're gonna be Whiskey 1 at this time. Code 4 in about 2 mics.
10-4, Whiskey 1 is dies.
10-4.
Medic 45 drop.
Med 40.
Show transport complete.
Do we have any active tow on at the moment?
Not to my knowledge. Would you like that?
Affirmative, if we've got one active or if it's going to be county, 1 times tow of a large-sized ambulance.
Alright, what's that location going to be?
Sorry, did you ask me?
It's going to be Pillbox Medical Centre. I can get you posted in a moment if you like.
Glasses?
That's fine. Pillbox will be fine. I'll get you one county 71. They're going to be all the way there. They should be on scene about 4
I got a radio on there.
Appreciate it.
Did you notice there's no headlights? Probably from the touch.
To Victor 155 dispatch.
Yeah, he slammed into her.
You could also route me a county tow down here for this red Mini Cooper, please.
Alright.
Hey, firm, that'll be on the way, and it'll be there in about 6 minutes.
10-4, thank you, sir.
Over there is, but
3 Charles 51 to the units, stop of the G-Wagon.
alrighty, Mr. Martin, just sit tight for me. We'll try to get this all figured out.
3 Charles 51 to the 2 highway units, stop with the red G-Wagon.
Put them on top, or...
Be advised, my individual, I actually just stopped him for reckless driving. He states that he was just driving down the road and the 2 individuals were trying to chase him. He was in fear of his life. He says that he doesn't know why.
Didn't realize this was communist Russia.
Quick.
Straight to those units, just be advised, sir. When I came over, had the white car when the red van 10 or the red G-Wagon 1050, the muscle car that you guys have stopped in the road, pulled over on the side of the road and appeared to be waiting for him.
They're stating that this person over here across the street was getting
305
chased
Patrol,
by this
gunshot,
red
traffic stop
car.
code 4, Whiskey 1.
But I'm gonna go across the road, get a better story.
Alright, they
5 up on the radio, so 5 foot forward, turning 10
They came off a panorama around behind the yellow jack. The red car was following them, so it's lining up a little bit.
Alright.
To Victor 155 to dispatch.
Alrighty,
go ahead.
My supervisor's gonna
Gonna be 10-8 off that investigation follow-up. You can show that call clear at this time.
So I'll show you returning 10-8 and 18607
Back inside the studio here, so multiple traffic stops. Hopefully we'll get more information here for you guys about those traffic stops next episode. But we are going to call it after one more race because we have to make up. We already made up for last Thursday. Now we have to make up for today. So I'm going to press the right button here, random map. And we're going to swap it back over to the marbles again here. Make sure you do your exclamation point play. Your other chance to win, and then double donated her winnings to DOJ, so those will pop up here. I got them as an alert, so I will play them so you guys see that we actually did get the $13 from double. Again, exclamation point play for your chance to win. This one is for, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 17 whole buckaroonies, $17. We're going to start it up in 90 seconds here, $17. If you haven't already, make sure to follow us. Also, make sure to follow the people. I keep on pointing like you guys can see me. Everyone below us here who's part of the DOJ media team. There's a couple of people missing, but for the most part, they have everyone. Terry Scott 9, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. We at DOJ appreciate you here. Got a lot of people joining in here this time. So far, we have 16 people that have qualified. Are you okay, Willie?
I'm looking at some prices on stuff.
All right, you keep focusing on those prices then, all right? Have about 40 seconds to get in. Travis, do you miss me, BB? Yes, Aaron, we do miss you. We miss you all the time. Got about 30 seconds here left. This is going to round out the end of our episode here before we end it off and before the we announce the winner here for this one. Because you're in communications with them, Sam, start thinking about your word of the day and your next words of wisdom, and we'll get back to it here in a moment, okay?
Yeah, I will definitely.
Sounds good. Ghost Shark, subscribe with the Twitch Prime. We appreciate you, and with that, we're going to go to the balls. There we go. We're dropping them down. Toxic, take a big swing. She gets down there pretty quick. Too short. She gets another swing. She's dropping down pretty quick. Toxic seems like she's in the lead so far. But again, this is just the very beginning of this map. Toxic is in the lead. She gets a speed boost. But we have... Oh, this map takes forever. I forgot how much this map is. I hope you guys have time. This is going to be at least another 3. Oh, man! A couple people getting eliminated here. Aw, Pal, and Civ Nate jump through. Currently the first 2. Toxic, that local ghost ball is from a previous stream, so don't worry about that one here. Officer Donut with the Twitch Prime subscription. A couple of people getting teleported back to the beginning here. We're losing some people. Right now, the DoJ Live is in the lead. This map has a lot of obstacles. If I zoom out, each time we break those bricks, it takes about 10 seconds for those bricks to actually disappear here. Ghost Shark coming in, breaking another set of bricks. Someone just went flying. Civ Nate. Oh, man. Willie just flew through. Oh, Willie just got eliminated.
Oh.
Captain Gill now shooting really far ahead. And he just gets eliminated just like that. Sorry about that, Captain Gill. We might not even have a winner from this. Everyone's going in so hot. We only have 7 contenders at this point. We have a lot of people stuck way back at this last obstacle. I love this map. A couple people got eliminated here. Right now, Ghost Shark still in the lead. We have 6 people left that are in this to win it. We will see who gets it here. So far, Ghost Shark is in the lead by quite a bit, but Toxic Valentine's coming up really close. And, oh, just like that, Toxic gets eliminated from this round. Guys, don't go anywhere, because if everyone gets eliminated, then we'll have to redo this, obviously. So far, we got Ghost Shark. LiveLE account is breaking some bricks here right up front. Joey Man comes up right now. It's anyone's ball game. We only have 4 options. Aw, Pal sneaking in there. Everyone's kind of still got at least 2 more to go. Toxic says everyone fall. 4 people left. We have Aw Pal 21, the LiveLE account here, Ghost Shark 27, and Joey Man 1027. Those are the 4 people that are currently have a chance. Joey Man goes in there, starts breaking the rest of the bricks. Aw Pal jumps in, scoots around a couple of them, and LiveLE just gets eliminated just like that. Now it's down to 3 people. We have Aw Pal, Ghost Shark, and Joey Man. We're at the second to last obstacle. Ghost Shark and Aw Pal seems like they have the best option here. Joey Man is pretty far behind, but yeah, he's going to get stopped. Aw Pal so far is in the lead, but again, we do have at least 1 other obstacle here in the way. Only 3 people left. If those 3 people get eliminated, which I really don't think they're going to, because they're almost at the end of this obstacle course, we might have a winner here. Last time I played this map with my personal stream, it took 5 minutes and 39 seconds to get past it. So far, we're at 3:55. We might have a pretty good chance, but those last obstacles can definitely get in your way. Joey Man is in the lead. Ghost Shark second. Aw Pal third. It's between these 3. The suspense is killing me. How do you feel, Willie?
Oh, I think Joey Man 1027 might be paving the way for Ghost Shark, because Ghost Shark's probably going to try to come through. But Joey Man might get it, though. Joey Man might get it. Looks like those bricks right there are breaking up for him. Oh, he's about to come around, but Aw Pal might steal it.
It's a pretty close race so far. They're neck and neck in the neck of the final obstacles here. There's a total of, I can't count, 8 bricks that are stopping one of these fine people from being the winners of $17. These bricks are breaking pretty much all at the same time, so it's going to be a neck and neck race. We got Allpal, Joey Man, and Ghost all waiting there. They all kind of got released at the same time, but Allpal is going to sneak past some of the... Oh, guess he thought he was going to sneak past some of those obstacles, but everyone got caught. Allpal is in the best place right now to break a couple of these down. Now, it depends on how soon they get broke down. Here it comes, those... This is still anyone's race here. I believe Ghost Shark or Allpal is going to get it because I saw that obstacle break first. But here comes the results. Ghost Shark, 27 is the winner, followed close by Allpal, third Joey Man. So there we go. Ghost Shark, if you are not in the Discord, please get inside the Discord. And let's see, Discord. There we go. Make sure to join the first option, I believe. The first message, which is the Streamlabs account. Make sure you're on there if you're not already, Ghost Shark. And I will reach out to you, or you can reach out to me in one of the side of the general chat, and we'll get with you about how you want your prize. With that, we're gonna bring it right back to the studio here. We want to thank you guys very much for watching LiveLE. Sam, before we end, did you think of a word of the day?
I think, well, since I dropped in halfway the stream, not really. The only thing I saw was Spencer hitting that vehicle, so maybe...
Maybe.
No, you kind of have to watch your speed when you're doing things in...
Those are your Nick's words of wisdom?
Nick's words of wisdom, I actually got a message to me, don't be honest in what you say, don't lie to people.
Be honest in what you say and don't lie to people. Toxic says the word of the day should be frank. I kind of concur, honestly. I think we're going to overrule you and we're going to say the word of the day is frank. With that, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Be sure to tune in this Thursday. Hopefully we will have enough staff members to cover the stream, and we will make sure that we can provide you guys the best possible stream. Before we end it, is there anything you want to add on there, Willie?
No, you pretty much summed it up correctly. I want to thank everybody for showing up and everything. And once again, we want to say thank you to our host, Travis, for setting this up. Travis works very hard to get this all ready and flowing nice and neat for us. And we appreciate the professionalism and stuff that he does for us. Also, thank you to our patrol staff and our studio staff for being here on time and ready to go. And we look forward to the next episode.
Ghost Shark did get in contact with me and letting me know he wants the pool winnings back in the pool, so that might mean that we might have more winnings coming up next stream. So thank you very much for your generosity, Ghost Shark, and we'll pay that forward here for everyone else. With that, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next episode.